Welcome back. I thought I would be back quickly, but apparently that didn't happen. It's actually been a couple days. But whatever, that was probably a good point to end that video anyway. We're gonna place this stone here. Focus. Yipe! Fuck out of Dodge! There's one problem with that. I didn't know that would actually happen. Usually wow. Really taking your time to load, aren't you? I usually kill those things before I... What the hell is going on with the textures? Come on, bros. Man, that's some pretty bad skipping. Usually I kill those things before getting this far. The problem is, if we want the experience bonus, we have to go through the portal both ways. Run! Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, Murdarian.
I've activated one of the teleporter stones.
I can see that, so I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones. It would be a great help in our investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone. Activate them all if you can.
I'll try.
I certainly shall. It's definitely useful to do that, so that's not something you want to skip out on. Since there are no teleporter runes for this area. These platforms are the only way to quickly get around. And trust me, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. Right. Various plants around here. There are no new plants. There's nothing of that sort. But there are chests and stuff. I don't know how that's relevant, but there's a random bed here. I don't understand it. Bloodflies. We'll see some of the new enemies in a minute. But of course, like, they're not all new. There's some, plenty of ones that are located on the rest of Corinus as well. There's a lizard down there. Come at me, bro. Think you're hot shit? Ow. Bitch. These things are annoying. They have an unexpectedly long range. So there is no real good way to fight them. It's the only way I can think of. Damn it, I missed. Shiza! Whatever. Come on. They have a bitchin' amount of health too. Alright, get your claws. Not really useful. Hey, bro. There's a corpse in there. That's good. The reason I say that's good is because last time I played this, I actually ran into a bug where all the people that were supposed to be dead were inexplicably alive. And actually, it's still possible that this that guy's only dead because the lizards killed him. But yeah, we'll see. God damn it! I fucking hate lizards in this game. They're kind of annoying in Gothic 3 as well, just because they can inflict a disease on you. There we go. Alright, there's William. So, we know his fate. He was the fisherman Farim's friend. Or Farim. Farim, however you pronounce it. Let's read that note he had on him. William, when the moon is full, the watch will be distracted. Sneak out, but be careful. If you follow the log road, you can leave the swamp. The pirate camp is on the other side of the valley, far to the west. From there, it should be easy to get away with a boat. A well-wisher. I still haven't found out who that actually is. It could have been Lance, the Ring of Water guy that Satyrus sent him to the camp, but it's unlikely because there's no way he would have been able to get that note to him. So I'm just trying to figure out. It's not like there's any other spies in Bandit Camp. So I really don't know who it is. It's definitely not one of the pirates. They wouldn't give a shit. I can't imagine any of the bandits really cared enough about him. So I really have no idea. Good thing is I have pretty high resistance against them beasties. Munch an apple and I guess a mushroom. Right. We're not going to go too far into the swamp because we can't really do that yet. If you want to get into the bandit camp, you have to have bandits' armor. That whole concept is kind of like weird to me. It doesn't make sense to me that the bandits would really have like a unique armor. I mean, the whole point of bandits is that they just kind of take whatever they can. You would think they would just have like a kind of mishmash kind of armor, just assorted pieces from whatever they can gather.
Nothing to be had there.
Not really like a uniform. I mean, obviously stuff like this armor and like my robe, my mage's robe, that would be a bit much. I don't know why I'm using a bow. Ah, you son of a bitch. Main thing is I want that swamp gas drone to die. They have a really... Oh, son of a flying bitch. They have a really weird effect. In that they'll deal damage, like they'll burst into gas when they die. And it will deal damage to you even if you have God mode on, strangely. Son of a bitch. I can't fucking hit him from here. There we go. Alright, this is fine. Bloodflies are just too damn stupid. Yeah, that's right. I don't like those swamp gas drones. The body of Lance should be somewhere in here. Oh, I hate those things. I don't know if you can see it from here. Swamp Golem. Golems in general just really suck. Alright, where's Lance at? He's kinda close to the bandit camp, but not really. Oh, there he is. I can see him. Well, he's right at the gate, so I guess I was wrong. Yeah, so he didn't make it too far. And he's not alive, so... Fuck you. God damn it. Right. That's all I really wanted to do here. I really hate the swamp, to be honest. It's one of my least favorite areas in this entire game. What was my least favorite area in Gothic I? I guess the free mind, because of how buggy as hell that place is. Yep. Right. There's an X over there. I find that that's something I really liked about this mod, is they had like some sort of like collectible thing. I mean, you see that in a lot of games, but it's just like, it's not like an achievement or anything, but there is some enticement to go exploring to find these things. You do get a map later that will show you where they are. The problem is there's so many of these to find, you'll eventually just kind of get confused and not really know whether or not you found one before.
I think I found...
Leather satchel, potion, and that's it. They never have anything like really huge, but They're pretty cool. It builds up eventually. There's plenty in the swamp. There's plenty in all areas of this, basically. I haven't checked the map yet. So the swamp is one of the bigger areas. And there's the canyon up to the north, the coast to the west, and just some valleys to the south. The valleys are another place I don't care for as much. They have some really tough enemies there. There's a few orcs, a couple trolls, neither of which you really have to fight. One technically you do. I mean, it would theoretically be possible, although difficult, to get around him. Maybe not too difficult, but if he ends up just kind of boxing you in, you really can't get out. I have some really bad allergies, and I apologize for that. 'Tis my fate. I read some interesting stuff recently, which talked about how researchers theorize that allergies, like your body's response to allergies, is the result of an antibody that pretty much has nothing else to do in your body. It's just something that's been there since early in human history. There was some disease that was like a pretty deadly disease that was kind of wiping people out, and eventually some people survived and formed antibodies to it, and those antibodies are, the researchers theorize that we still have those antibodies in our genetics, and that since the virus that was killing us all back then is no longer around, the antibody really has nothing to do, and it just kind of, it's like the retired cop of the human body. It just overreacts to every small thing it can find. It's got nothing else to do. There's a dude over there. Actually, if you were to climb those kind of step-like things, there's a bunch of stuff up there. We'll grab that some other time. Let's talk to him.
Who on earth are you? You don't look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch, then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here.
Really?
Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy
You'd be surprised.
You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pirate the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg
Yeah.
is out at sea after booty with some of the lads.
Not
The
anymore.
only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one
Or
of
a
the
bunch of
most
farmers'
wanted
clothes.
men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so. I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there? Go through it and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
What would that be?
I'll have to get the boys some meat before I can go back to camp. You're a strong fellow. I could use your help hunting. Interested?
Sure.
What is it you hunt?
Only alligators, usually. But they're no good for eating. And there aren't any left around here anyway. So I take what I can find. Swamp rats.
What?
Most beasts around here taste like old socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that is remotely edible.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us from here to the mainland. Our flag alone would spread terror among the crews of merchant vessels. But those times are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
Let's go hunting.
All right. With 2 people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yes?
Great. Just stay right behind me.
So as you guys can see, Piranha Bytes had the pirate theme in mind long before Risen 2. I mean, this game... Well, with the expansion, I think it was like, I think it came out... I can't remember what year it came out in, Germany. It wasn't released until the Gold Edition...
One less monster around.
In the US, so... I apologize if you can hear that train through my microphone. This town gets a lot of train traffic. Right. So I'll take one of you. And we'll save. For the hell of it. I'll use some fireballs. I just love this whole, like, area of the game. I love the music, I love the appearance. It's got a very rugged look to it. Damn, he hits so much harder than I do. I don't know why anyone would want to play without this expansion. But I have seen, like, people on forums asking, like, is there any way I can uninstall the expansion and just play the vanilla game? It's like, why would you want to? So much better with this. Shut your fat mouth. Man, I'm not doing any kind of damage. I wonder if, mages just... Oh. I never knew about that. I wonder if mages just get a penalty to their combat skills. And that's why it's always so much worse in melee combat. Because even... I really think it's got something to do with the strength. Since I only got 30. What's that boarding knife? Huh? It's basically a cutlass. I don't know why they gave that one particular thing a different name.
There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
I will follow you. To glory! There's a lurker. I've been having a lot of trouble just trying to play these games lately. You know, it might also be my weapon. This is a really shitty weapon. But, yeah, like... So, even though I haven't played Risen since, like, I want to try to get some of the kills on these things. There we go. So that way he doesn't act like I'm all useless. Yay!
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close to me.
Roger.
Fine, let's go.
All right.
What was I saying? Yeah, even though I haven't played Risen since basically like mid-February, I still have way more video content than with Gothic 2. Risen will hopefully be wrapped up soon enough. But I don't know. I just have trouble sitting down and playing this game for more than an hour. An hour. Yeah. An hour gets me maybe 2 or 3 videos. Let's talk to this fellow.
You're not from around here, are you? You seem to have traveled far.
This guy's got a weird accent.
Busy?
Don't even ask. Henry wants me to chop down all the trees here.
Henry?
He's the leader of our troop. He stands around at the camp entrance all the time, talking big, more dedicated service to the community and all that crap. But he doesn't lift a finger himself.
Where's your camp?
Just continue down this path here, to the west.
It's quite dark. I'm gonna have to turn up the
there
brightness.
soon enough.
Henry is your leader?
Yes, the leader of our raiding troop. Our captain is Greg, but he's not here at the moment.
You got a weird inflection, buddy.
Hey, when you get to our camp, give Henry a message from me. The trees around here are damn stubborn. He'll have to wait for his wood a while longer. Tell him that.
Yes, sir. I swear, no matter how often I clean my laptop screen, it just keeps getting smudged. Oh well. When I have a place of my own and I'm earning some money, I definitely will invest in a desktop computer. Build it myself, of course, so I got the best of everything. He can do that. I'm gonna... Oh! I never knew I had that. That was way overkill. Oh man, it's actually taking some damage. I want to kill some of these swamp rats. Oh, you son of a bitch! God damn it. That was your own damn fault. You ran right into that.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh, he's just gonna guzzle all his potions. Yeah, he's gonna say I wasn't too useful.
Well done. We can use someone like you. You brought down one of those beasts on your first hunt.
Yeah,
Not
one.
bad. Here, take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. You'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Yes, sir.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how. I'll teach you it.
I don't need to know any of that.
If you're looking for me, you'll usually find me near my camp in front of the palisade.
Palisades?
Just continue west from here and you'll see what I mean.
Right. He can teach you archery even though he never uses a bow for some reason. Man, these things are fat. Wow, and they hurt. I know I should be focusing on magic more, but I just don't have enough mana to really do that. Right, I'm getting rocked. Well, they gave up pretty quick. Ugh, I definitely need more mana. I gotta work on that. The annoyances. Die, bitch. Great. Missed. Yeah, how about that? Ah, he's just like, he cooked it for me. Whoosh. Right. Oops. Oh shit. I didn't think it would one-hit them. Cool.
Nothing to be had there.
More meat. God, I got so much meat I don't even feel like cooking it all. Alright.